In this section, we will be introduced to the addition of real numbers, specifically integers. Let's say that you played the stock market. On Monday, your stock increased in value by $3, and on Tuesday, your stock increased in value by $5. What was the total increase in value? So let's take a look at this. Let's say that 0 is the current price of your stock. On Monday, your stock increased in value by $3. So from here, your stock is now at an increased value of $3. On Tuesday, your stock increases again by $5. So from here, we're going to increase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The total increase in value of your stock is $8. Let's look at another example. In a parallel universe, your stock decreased by $4 on Monday and then decreased again by $6 on Tuesday. So once again, let's set up a number line. 0 is the current price of your stock. If your stock decreases $4, that means that it's represented by the integer -4. Now, from this point, from -4, your stock decreases again by $6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, and -10. So the total decrease in value of your stock is $10. Let's look at one more example. In another parallel universe, your stock decreased by $2 on Monday and then increased by $7 on Tuesday. What was the overall increase in value? Let's see what's going on. 0 is the current price of your stock. Your stock decreases by $2, so from 0, we're going to decrease $2, which is represented by the integer -2. On Tuesday, the stock increased by $7, so if it increases, we're going to go in the positive direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's count where we ended up on Tuesday. +1, +2, +3, +4, and +5. So overall, your stock increased by $5. Here are some rules. Here are some examples. We have 3 plus 5 equals to 8. So we have an increase of 3 and an increase of 5, which led to an increase of 8. -4 represents a decrease of $4 plus a decrease of another $6, which led to a total decrease of $10. If you have -2, a decrease of $2, and then an increase of $7, we had a total increase of $5. So here are some rules for adding real numbers. To add numbers with the same sign, whether you have a positive and a positive or a negative and a negative that you're adding, we add the absolute value of the two integers and attach the common sign. For example, if you're adding 3 plus 5, we would add 3 and 5 and attach the common sign, which is 8. If we're adding -4 and -6, we would add 4 and 6, which is 10, and attach the common sign, which is a negative. To add numbers with opposite signs, subtract the larger absolute value and the smaller absolute value. Then attach a sign of the integer with the larger absolute value. So for example, if we're adding -2 and 7, we would subtract the larger number 7 minus the smaller number 2. 7 minus 2 is 5, and we attach a sign of the larger number, which is 7. Okay, here are some examples. -15 plus -11. So first thing you determine is, are the signs same or are they opposites? In this case, we are adding two negatives. To add numbers with the same sign, add the absolute value of the two integers. So 15 and 11 will give you 26, and attach the common sign. So we have -26. We have a decrease of 15 and another decrease of 11, so that's a total decrease of 26. 9 plus -27. To add numbers with opposite signs, subtract the larger absolute value and the smaller absolute value. 27 minus 9 is 18. Then we attach a sign of the integer with the larger absolute value. Since 27 is larger, our answer is going to be negative 18. Another example, 18 plus negative 3, signs are opposite, so we subtract 18 minus 3, which is 15, and we attach a sign of the larger absolute value, which is, in this case, positive, so our answer is going to be positive 15. Another example, negative 23 plus negative 4 plus 17. When you have multiple addition and subtraction problems, always go from left to right. Negative 23 plus negative 4, we have the same sign, so we would add the absolute value, so that's 23 and 4, 27, and attach the common sign, plus 17. Negative 27 plus 17, in this case, we would subtract 27 and 17, which is 10, and add the sign of the larger absolute value, which is, in this case, a negative. So our answer is a negative 10.